Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That's old soldier man not give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, most of the people we deal with are great people. I mean, they're citizens of Las Vegas. A lot of people move here from all over. When I first got here, I think we were probably about 50 or 60,000 people, and now we're almost 1,200,000. And you're going to get those big city problems anytime you have a community that grows and expands like that, especially at the rate that we're expanding.
We just got a call. There was somebody came home and saw 3 juveniles were inside burglarizing their house and ran out the back door. And we're in the neighborhood now. We're responding with a couple patrol units to see if we can find the suspects roving around. We're looking for a black male juvenile and 2 Latin male juveniles in T-shirts and jeans.
I'm over there, Al. Maybe I'll remember that house from the call, and we'll go over there and knock on the door. I don't remember. I didn't pay much attention to the house because the car was parked out front.
Copy, yellow BB route.
Stop.
I have no brakes.
Stop. Pull over or I'll ram you.
Westbound, white male juvenile with a red and blue bandana, green shorts, and a white T-shirt. Just relax. It's okay. Take your time. Just relax. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. You won't get hurt. Just listen. Put your hand behind your back.
What you running for? Huh? What are you running for? He's wearing gloves.
I got them on still.
What else you got?
My cigarettes.
You want to get him stuff? Willie, you drop your stuff.
Note back in there for you. I'll read you your rights here in just a minute, okay?
Okay, copy. 8 yellow and 362, copy.
What'd you run for? A warrant? Stand up.
Dave, clarify on the 5.
Okay. We're in the car?
Yeah. How old are you? 26.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one would be appointed before questioning. Do you understand these rights? Yes, sir.
Yeah, just have him stand right there in front.
When we were running after him, it looked like he was trying to dig in his pockets, so I don't know if he was trying to ditch something or not. But we'll look through this backpack he had on when we first saw him, and maybe we'll get lucky and find some property from the burglary that we thought he might be involved with. We actually picked him up. He was in the neighborhood. We picked him up because it's probably about 90 or 95 degrees out, and he was wearing gloves riding his bicycle, so we thought it looked kind of suspicious. Then when we tried to stop him, he just tried to take off on us.
You know what we associate cotton gloves with, though?
Yeah.
What?
Well, cotton gloves?
What do police officers associate cotton gloves with?
I don't know.
Well, not with bike riders, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a difference between bike gloves. You've been riding bikes long enough to know that.
These are $3, though.
Mike, this came out of your bike. What is this?
Sir, that's an iron, sir.
I know it says a mini iron, but what is it?
It's an iron. That's all.
Well, what would you use this for? You don't iron your clothes.
What do you mean, what would you use it for?
What would you use this for?
An iron, just like it says.
To iron clothes with it?
Things, heat things up.
Okay, is this happened? Is it narcotics paraphernalia or not? That's my question. Okay, you got tons of it, and I've not seen this before. What is this used for? Tell me what you use it for.
It's an iron. It's not even mine. It's from my girlfriend.
What does your girlfriend use this for?
To iron.
What does she iron?
I don't know what she irons with it.
Okay, why is it on your bike?
I just know it's not. I use it in my bag.
Right, why is it in your bag?
Because I think
This is not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. All we want to know is what it's for. I haven't seen one before, and I would say based on all the paraphernalia that's here, it has something to do with your dope habit. That's all.
Go ahead. He's the party man. It's the party bong.
All right, have you committed any burglaries today?
No, I don't burglarize.
Not at all.
No way. I'm coming from my friend's house on Torrey Pines.
What's your friend's name?
Evergreen Tom.
Tom who?
I don't know his last name.
He's a friend of yours, but you don't know his last name? How long has he been a friend of yours?
Like a month and a half.
Month and a half? See, because we just had a burglary up the street, and you look similar to one of the persons that was described leaving the area. Do you know anything about that at all?
No.
Okay.
I don't burglarize.
But you don't burglarize. No. You were coming from the same area that the burglary was, and you're wearing white cotton gloves. Well, Mike, you know, we've dealt with you before, and it's a good thing we didn't have a gun on you this time. And the only amount of dope you have is just that little bit that we had?
Please don't hold that against me, sir.
I'm sorry?
I said, I wish that you wouldn't hold that against me.
What's that?
That little bit that I did have.
Well, you know what? I don't hold that dope against you. It's probably your habit, right? What I hold against you is when I tell you and identify yourselves as police officers for you to stop, that you don't. You ditch your bike and jeopardize my safety, my partner's safety, and everybody else, including all these kids. And we've got probably about 20 kids around here.
That's the last thing I'm going to do.
It's like your own little mini lab. Is that what you got going? Now, what is that?
That's a torch gun.
Do you weld things on your bike, or is that for the dope?
For whatever you use, a torch.
I'm asking you. You've got these glass pieces here with burnt marks on them, and you've got a torch and all these other gizmos. I'm just wondering if you do all that together.
Mike, I thought you lived one street over from here, just right over here south.
I used to.
Huh?
I used to.
So if we go over to your house right now and talk to your mom, is your mom home right now?
I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know.
If she is she going to tell us you stay there or not?
No, she's going to say I don't.
You must be in bad shape because this fat old 40-year-old man here can catch you.
Well, I've been a police officer with Las Vegas Metro for a little over 13 years now, and been a sergeant the last 5 years. I've primarily been working in this area, which is known as the Frank area. And it's a pretty good area to work. It's one of those areas that you never know what you're going to get into. It has a wide diversity of type of people and income and stuff like that. So at any given time, we can go from almost nothing to do to we have so much to do that we can't really keep a lid on it.
Can we get a building number on that, please?
We have an officer that has a possible burglary suspect at gunpoint at our Metro evidence vault. Apparently somebody is trying to break into the back bicycle area, so we're going to run around the corner and respond and back that officer.
3 George 12. 12. If the kid's in the bike compound, we cannot get to him. We're going to have someone come here with a key.
Okay, it looks like we do have two inside.
Call and let her know.
Don't get cut on the razor wire. Where are they at?
Right here.
Okay. Just the one or two?
Just one right now.
Frank 1 and 12, did you copy the dispatch to the evidence vault?
He's in custody and we're checking the lot. Have the next unit respond, check the roadway just east of the evidence vault.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have none on me.
You don't have nothing on you?
No, nothing.
Is it by itself?
Yes.
Were you the one that was in here about 20, 30 minutes ago?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
26.
And you're out stealing bikes. Don't you think that's a little stupid?
Yeah.
Especially in the police impound yard there, pal.
What were you going to do with it when you got it?
Ride it home.
He's looking at like $300-400 bikes here.
Yeah.
He's got two of them, so he's going to send two over.
It's burglary regardless.
Yeah. That one's cheaper. That's probably about 3 or 4, maybe 500.
We're looking at grand larceny anyway.
Yeah.
Attempt grand larceny, criminal trespass. He says he wasn't in here before.
So we're not going to find any stolen property at your house?
We can get information from
So where'd you climb over? Where'd you climb over?
her
Same place?
boyfriend in a 417.
Over here and stand in front of the car.
Dude, did you get the info on these bikes?
Yeah.
Yes.
All the info on the bikes.
So it's pretty amazing that these people will stoop to any length to steal property, but to come to the police impound yard and break in and steal bikes is just hard to believe.
On the 406A.
Never can tell anymore these days.
81 are going to be en route to 04 Montebello.
Well, this is the second break-in alarm that we had at our vault tonight in the same area of the bike compound. It's likely that this subject may have been here earlier and may have gotten in and stole some bikes. We're going to go to his address, which is not too far away. It's actually within biking or walking distance. We're going to go check that address and see if maybe there's other stolen property there.
03 George 4. It's supposed to be a dead area behind the 7-Eleven.
Hello?
Shut up, Tuck, shut up. Shut up.
Do you know Stephen?
Keep going, something I can hear.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, Sass. Sass, come on.
I can put you on the call.
Yeah, now I can hear. I'm sorry.
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. What can I do?
Are you Stephen's father?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let me explain to you what has just happened. He was caught in the evidence vault area stealing bikes.
Oh, you got it.
And what we'd like to do, if we can get permission from you, is to check your yard or shed or garage, see if maybe there's other stolen bikes here, because this is the second break-in alarm that we had at our evidence vault tonight, within an hour, as a matter of fact.
All right, well, let me put some pants on.
Okay.
All right? I can't believe this.
On a vehicle stop at Shriver Vehicles.
I'll be at Bonanza and
Yeah.
Alice. I think the numbers
Now,
are
those, I don't know where they
280.
come from.
You don't know where they came from?
No, I didn't.
Well, I know where the one came from because the evidence sticker is right on there.
Yeah.
Just leave them right there like that. Does he have any other bikes that you know of?
No, that's it.
Can we check in the backyard too?
Sir, you can
Was it-
check anything you want.
Was his buddy with the El Camino over here tonight?
George 44.
What color was it? Was it brown, gray?
Gray?
Sir, yeah. No,
The older
yeah.
gray one?
Yeah, but see, I'm colorblind.
You want to know the event number for the
Yeah,
first
he
406A?
just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Did he?
Go ahead.
What was
Just
he in
got out of
for?
jail. Pardon?
What was he in for?
Tickets. He'd been running from the police department, I guess, for the past
Okay, you want to
2 years.
show me where
The rest of the, if there's any others.
That's it,
3 George
right there.
23.
When did he drag these home? Earlier tonight?
I don't know. I just woke up.
Okay. Can we go ahead and check the backyard?
Okay.
Can we check the backyard?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Go.
Right now we're looking for bicycles mainly.
I can find one in the backyard.
Well, we'll just go ahead and take a quick look. You never know. He might have slipped a couple in here without you knowing it.
Is this his motorcycle too?
No, the guy's in jail.
Motorcycle?
Yeah, and he owes me a lot of money.
Holy smoke, I know who this is.
His name is Brett.
Hey, this is the one I got in that pursuit with. Remember the one that dumped it over on
Yeah.
Kel?
Yeah, I
This is
do.
the bike.
You know, like we said, we really appreciate, you
Probably
you
tried
helping
to
us
drag
out
it
and
off
stuff.
Before he started riding.
Well, looks like, as it turns out, that the original burglary alarm was in fact an actual, where these 2 bikes were stolen out of our impound again. So as it turns out, it looks like this turned out to be a pretty good caper. Got him for 2 counts of grand larceny. And like I said before, stealing from the cops, who would think? But you're obviously going to get caught. He did.
I was blessed with this accent by virtue of being born and raised in the great state of Texas. I moved to Las Vegas and joined the police department in 1989. The area that I have control is the northwest section of the city. We're out of the Northwest Area Command. It is a very, very populous area. It's probably the most rapidly growing area in the valley. A tremendous amount of new home construction, tremendous amount of apartment construction, and
Victor 3, you want to be in route with him?
Okay, we have a stolen vehicle. Apparently, the person that took the vehicle is intoxicated. That he is in the neighborhood. We're going to try at this point to see if we can locate him. It might be him too. He's going the wrong way in traffic. Control 3 Victor 34. I have a possible subject. He's on a bicycle. He's out here driving around on Lake Mead. He's traveling in the eastbound travel lanes, going westbound.
Okay, copy. Female is 408, and when she was advised the police were called, she took out the back door.
There that idiot is.
Rating clear is from the 463 copy 467.
Rating guard.
Nevada 926 East Robert Lincoln. Stay on
You said cancel it?
down.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Get off the bike! Up on the car. What are you doing out here acting like an idiot? Get up on the car. Take the backpack off and get up on the car.
God, sir, you scared the out of me.
Put the backpack down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing out here driving like that, man?
I was just riding.
Just riding? You're all in traffic?
Oh, you scared me.
What are you doing? You know you have the same obligations on that bicycle you do in a car? You can't go the wrong way on the street. You can't jump curbs. You can't run up sidewalks. You can't circle around in 7-Eleven parking lots.
Just trying to...
Just trying what?
Oh, gosh.
Anything in here with your name on it?
Just a bunch of cars I found at the casinos.
That you found at the casinos.
Stuck in the machines, go right there.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to slip these cuffs on you till I figure this out, okay?
Okay.
It's a little bit strange when you got credit cards that don't belong to you. You got identification that doesn't belong to you. You're not under arrest at this time, you understand? If I run the names on these cards and they come up the victim of a burglary, that's not going to look real good, is it?
You can run them, sir.
What are you going to do if they come up the victim of a burglary?
I wouldn't think that because somebody would just left them in the machine.
Is this your wallet?
Yes, it is, sir.
How come it has nothing in your name inside?
That's probably my roommate.
You have any idea what's on this receipt?
I don't know.
Well, there's 2 containers of Summer's Eve, hair coloring, hair conditioner, shampoo, some women's underwear. You mind if I look in your bag?
There's a pair of bolt cutters and my flashlight.
Pair of bolt cutters and flashlight. Uh-huh, that's very interesting. What would we keep bolt cutters for?
I was cutting the spokes off my hub in Mike's garage right over here.
Might be a pair of burglary tools, you think?
No, sir.
You might need a flashlight so you can look around in the dark.
Carry that for protection.
Pretty nice flashlight.
Carry for protection, sir.
Is this your book? What's in it?
Phone number?
Whose phone number?
Let's see. There's Michelle, there's Nathan, there's Mike, there's
That's not yours, is it?
that's I picked it up, yes.
What was your arrest for here?
Petty theft.
What did you take then?
What did I take?
Do you have anything in your pockets I need to know about? No, I don't want you reaching in them. I want you to tell me whether you have anything in your pockets I need to know about. Yes or no, maybe?
Yeah, I have a line and a baggie.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Which pocket is it in?
It's in the little teeny one.
Where?
The little one.
This pocket?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks like we have a small quantity of methamphetamine. Anything else on you that I need to know about? Anything that's going to bite, poke, cut, or stick me before I put my hands in your pockets?
No, sir.
I'm still curious as to why you tried to get away from us. Does a little bit of dope scare you that bad?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because I have a problem and I can't admit to it. I guess I can admit to it, but that is enough to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, but
it's not only enough to go to jail, that's enough to go to prison.
I just want help with my problem.
What kind of help would you like?
I'd like the treatment or something that so I can get off that and get a life.
Would you stay on a program?
Yes, I would. I just talked to my mom the other night, and I feel heartless and empty and worthless. And that's why right there.
I agree wholeheartedly. I tell you what, it takes a big man to stand up there and say that, too.
It's true.
When I have you get in the back, I want you to watch your head going in. It's a little tight. You got long legs. Be careful.
When you need 12, you need 34.
We will have to take him down tonight. We'll book him for possession of controlled substance for the methamphetamine. He'd be booked for possession of burglary tools as well. I think he will be a very good candidate to try to refer to the drug court, and who knows, maybe we can turn him around.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Being sent.
Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.